just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
George Springer leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Nathan Lucas digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Springer at second with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Slider misses outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now 3-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. It's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Addison Barger, the next to hit, takes outside. Glasnow, 31 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2011. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One out, base is empty. That's off the inside corner.
Ball
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pajes has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays.
Batting fifth, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Louis Varland. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Max Muncy at the dish.
For the Dodgers, designated hitter, Max Muncy.
And a foul ball. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the dirt, 2-2. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Mookie now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The count 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really
Batting
close
third,
pitches, and
right
somehow
fielder,
Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll
Hernandez.
tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So bases all loaded up. Here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Bases juiced, no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner
Batting
for that
fifth,
backwards K
second
right there.
baseman,
I think the hitter saw it all the way
Edman.
coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
One out, bases full. That one down the line. The throw to second. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And we're back.
Leading off
Second
for
inning
the Blue
set to
Jays,
go.
center
Leading off,
fielder,
Dalton Varsho.
Varsho.
Glass now back to work. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just off the inside corner. And the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Anthony
Man at first,
Santander.
nobody out. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Glasnow picks to first. Dives back out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
No, that's foul.
Outside. And it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now here is Ernie Clement.
Nope,
ball 1,
ball.
no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that
Batting
inside
7th,
fastball.
third
Really locked him
baseman,
up. And
Alex
as a hitter, it's not
Hall.
typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in.
Nope.
So you can be a
That's
little bit
inside.
tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that
That's a
one
ball.
missing low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Santander hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Kike
It's Kike Hernandez. In there for strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swinging a foul straight back. This ball's chopped on the ground. Jimenez throw to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the
George
lineup flips
Springer.
over. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Doubled his first time up. Foul ball. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Nathan Lucas.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Hernandez sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Once he digs in, walked his first time. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Pajes scores. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Oh, right to the backstop. Betts into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's ripped to right down the line. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Slings to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, second baseman Tommy Edman.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trey Savage appears to be getting loose. That's in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Runner at third, 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Just misses there.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Swung on, belted. On the move, heading back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. They get 2 and draw even again. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladdy, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. First pitch misses. Tap to first, Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Catcher Alejandro Kirk.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Inside. And that's ball 1. And here it comes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0.
No strike. Too high. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That just misses, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside. Anthony Santander in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. His first at bat was a strikeout. This is again 5 in a row.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. First time up was a pop out. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Snell getting loose out there. Ohtani, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Struck him out swinging. Smith gathers, throws, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Check swing, called strike. And that one pulled foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a foul ball. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Louis Varland is done, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for Toronto.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Trey Savage.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Alex Call, the next to hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Kike Hernandez.
Nope.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. Tap foul at the plate.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Andy Pajes waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is the third out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Dodgers 2.
Now pitching
Blake
for the
Snell
Dodgers.
gets the ball now.
Number 7.
Just trying to keep this one close here,
Blake
and this is where a
Snell.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the
Leading
Jays,
off for
Andres
Toronto,
Jimenez.
shortstop
Caught looking
Andres
his first time
Jimenez.
up. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ball one low.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And a ball evens the count. Fastball is outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 2. And there's a strike. Snell, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
And with that kind of power at the plate,
Now
they'll
batting,
gladly
left fielder,
take the single
Nathan
to the
Lucas.
opposite field. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Nathan Lucas now at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Snap throw to first. And Springer's in there safely. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk.
Freeman to Betts at second for one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Dodgers 2. And we're back. Bottom of the
Leading
inning.
off for the
And at the plate for the
Dodgers,
Dodgers,
center
Andy
fielder,
Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Savage back to work. And the sweeper misses. Two balls, no strikes to count. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls,
Max
1
Muncy
strike.
in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just
Now
so much
batting,
higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
Max
That was hit pretty hard
Muncy.
through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And the first
Ball 1,
offering
no
is
strike.
not close. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Pages on his way to third. Coming home. The tag, and he's in there. It's 3-3.
Back-to-back base hits. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Mookie Betts. A walk, and he's also singled. That's
Ball
too
1.
low. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Line to left. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's
Now
just
batting,
frustrating when you can't
right
get it to
fielder,
fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Hernandez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Just
Ball 1.
missed. Man at second. And that's
Oh, that's
outside. And now 2-0. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
In for a strike. 3-1. Muncy, the runner at second with one away. In the air, center field. Varsho under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Top 6. And now the first baseman, Vladimir
Leading
Guerrero
off for the
Jr.
Blue Jays, first baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bonda warming up as well. 0-1. Popped up. Snell nabs it, and that quickly 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had
Now
pretty
batting,
good timing
catcher,
on it. Just got
Alejandro
underneath it a
Kirk.
little bit and popped it up.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Inside,
Nope, inside, ball
just
2.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a base hit. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And another
that's out.
ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2 count.
Got him looking. Out number 3. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Braden Fisher, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Little, a left-hander, also throwing. In the air, right field. Santander under it. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Fastball for a strike at 95.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one is inside, ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2.
That's ball two.
Upstairs. That's to third. Clement whips it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Call.
So up next, Alex Call. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lucas under it. And that's the inning. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3.
Now pitching.
They
for
turn
the
things
Dodgers,
over to the southpaw, Alex
number
Vesia.
51. Alex Vesia.
And now for the
Leading
Jays,
off for
Anthony
Toronto,
Santander.
right fielder Anthony Santander.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Vesia, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And 1 away.
Now batting, third
And
baseman
now
Ernie
Ernie
Clement.
Clement. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the go-ahead run is on base.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. And that one fouled off. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And the batter is George Springer. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays held in check. So no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Now pitching for Toronto.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
63.
7th. Braden Fisher. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch misses. That one missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the sweeper catches the plate. And that's outside. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And it's even up.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the DH, Max Muncy. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Garcia back to work. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And downstairs, activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Franz Fagan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda getting loose as well. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. This to third. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Addison Barger. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily, but there's nothing.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Varsho in the box now, takes strike 1. That's a strike. 0-2 now. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Out to short. Slings it across, and Hernandez is out.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch just misses. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. base hit.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And that one fouled off. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And that is downstairs. And the count 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Full count now.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Franz
34.
Fagan. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Tyler Heineman. He represents the go-ahead run. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. That one missing inside. And delivers outside. Line, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Go-ahead run on base, Ernie Clement. Next up for the Blue Jays, 1 for 3. And fouled off.
Ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Battling here as he fouls it away. With the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the 9th. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. And there's the ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Here's George Springer.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
2 outs. Got him looking. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brendan Little.
For Toronto, number 54, Brendan Little.
So coming into the game now on defense, Miles Straw. He takes over in right.
Number 3.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Third baseman, Alex Call.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jeff Hoffman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the winning run is aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And the batter now, Andy Pajes. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down. Winning run on at first.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now it's Max Muncy. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. That's a little bit low. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And that one is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Trying to send this to extra innings. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. With the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back.
Leading
on
off
to
for
extra
Toronto,
innings.
left
And
fielder,
now for the Jays,
Lucas.
Nathan Lucas. That's a slider for a strike. Fagan checks the runner, and Springer's in there safely.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses,
Ball 2.
and it's 2-1.
2-1.
That one to first. Freeman steps on the bag. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. And that is out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.